In this video, I'm going to talk about 3 keyboard companies. I'm talking about arranger keyboards, and I will try to answer question to you. Do you want, or do you have, or do you need to switch from one company to another company? For example, from Yamaha to Ketron, from Ketron to Korg, from Korg to Ketron, from Ketron to Yamaha. So I will try to give you answer, and I will give you my opinion about that. I will tell you reasons and maybe what is the best for you. If you play Yamaha, and if you used to hear that sound, and that workflow of that keyboard is fits for your needs, then if you are a Genos user, for you, I think, could be the best option to play Genos, to buy Genos 2. If you are a Korg user, I think as well it is the best option, go from Korg PA4 to PA5. If you are a Ketron user, the best option to go from Ketron SD series to Ketron Event. That is what I think it is the best for you, because you know that keyboard, how it works, workflow of that keyboard. So you have that sound in your ears. You have a lot of material for that keyboard. So that is good reason to keep same company. All of them are good. They are different in sound, but all of them sounds good. They have different options, but some options you will need, some options you will not need. So depends what do you need. What you don't need, you can go toward those things. So what could be a reason for you to buy Korg or to switch to Korg? If you are using MIDI files, Korg is the most usable keyboard for using MIDI files and samples. So for those people and people who are looking for options, a lot of options, I would say that still Korg has the best OS, the most advanced OS and most features. So that's why I would go with Korg, because Korg had some problems with muddy sound in former keyboards, PA4, and maybe crispy sound of drums, but that is fixed. Now PA5 sounds excellent, and those sounds are now more natural, and bass guitars are amazing, drums are amazing. So there is no anymore that reason that should that thing that should be maybe reason that you want to switch. So, but as I mentioned, with 2 sequencers, 2 players, whatever you can play on any of them, you can easily switch. I would say you can switch on Korg if you want to switch from another company. Now, Ketron. I don't think so that any Ketron user is going to switch from Ketron to any other company because of sound. Because everybody, when you start to play Ketron, when you hear that sound, when you start to love that sound, if you like it, it is going to be very hard to accept any another keyboard. So you will keep to play Ketron, I'm 100% sure. But now, what will persuade you to move from Genos or from Korg to Ketron? Live drums, live instruments, and intervals that is solved on the best way. Those things are only solved by Ketron, and that is strength of the Ketron. And that could be a reason why you would like to switch from Yamaha or from Korg to Ketron. You will be satisfied with sound. You will miss some things. You saw my videos. I will talk about those things, what is missing where, and what I wish that I have in that keyboard. But generally, those reasons that I told you will be very, very strong reasons why you would switch from Yamaha or from Korg to Ketron. Now, let us talk about switching from Ketron or from Korg to Genos, to Yamaha. If you like that polished sound, nice, mixed, well-mixed sound that is totally different from previous 2 instruments, Korg and Ketron are very close. In my opinion, but this is my opinion, I like more sound of Ketron. To me, it's more natural, more powerful, something that I like to hear. But that is my personal opinion, you know. But I like Korg as well very much. And I like Korg right hand, solo section, those sounds, brass sounds. There is a lot of things that are happening in Korg in solo section that I like more than on Ketron. But generally, I prefer sound of Ketron. Always you have to sacrifice something. But generally, for example, even those guitars, electric guitars, I used to like those Korg guitars. I prefer now Ketron electric guitars compared to any other instrument. But piano section, I think that piano section is better in Ketron than in Korg, and piano section is better in Yamaha than in Korg. Piano, I am talking about acoustic piano. Electric piano is a different story. Korg has excellent electric pianos. So depends of sound now. You can go through all those sounds. You heard them on internet. You can try them. That could be reason why you may switch if you need some sounds more than other sounds. Depends of type of music that you play. But for Yamaha, in studio, for example, it fits very well in my studio because I'm using that with Cubase. And I prefer to use Yamaha because comparing to Event, it has more MIDI patterns. And Evans is not stable with synchronization if I'm using that in studio and recording in MIDI format. Now, if you are recording in audio format, that is different story. A real-time audio playing, that is different story. But if you need synchronization and recording in MIDI format, then Event has a lot of problems. Then Korg and Yamaha, they are better in that field, much better than Event. Event has to improve a lot in this field. But if you are looking something that's compatible with Cubase, of course, Yamaha is the best thing because not only it is compatible, you will find template. It is same company that is making Yamaha and Cubase, but as well those sounds that are some kind of already prepared to sound on the way how it sound in final project when you are mixing something in your Cubase. It is the easiest way to work with those sounds than with other keyboards. If you are doing MIDI recording and after that exporting to audio, and then in this case, I would say Yamaha. That's why I have this Yamaha here. And I think this Yamaha is going to stay forever now here because it is more usable to me in my studio than Event. That is the way how I work. But when Event fix those, just one thing, synchronization, they have to fix synchronization. When they fix it, then it is going to be a big improvement and very important thing in Event. So in this case, it will change this story in future for a little bit. I like Roland as well, but Roland is not anymore in game. I have that BK7. I really like that, and it's a lot of things, nice things that I can say about Roland, but we need Roland on market, so I wish it is there that I can talk about Roland too. But let me now focus on those three companies. So basically, I think I already answered most of your questions. Now, again, you will think, should you do changes or not? Simple answer. I think it is the best way to keep with the same company, or whatever I told what could be reason. Live instruments, intervals, Ketron. Usability, playing MIDI files, people who are playing MIDI files, Korg. Now, Yamaha, nice sound that is specific, sound that is ready, that we can hear like in stereo, like hi-fi technology, final product, nicely recorded, everything blends well. So if you like this kind of sound, if you are somebody who is accepting that sound, then Yamaha is your way. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please give me your opinion and see you in my next video.